I remember all those nights I hid, all those days as dark as the abyss, all those dawn that rose, and every time wondering if it were the last. Those times where nobody would sing, where fear was all that ruled, when the friend became the enemy, and when nothing, nobody would come to help you without risking his own life. And we all thought that Iman had saved those 100 days. I remember running like never before, running for my life, and sometimes for a better day. Those times where I lost hope, where I was running, not knowing where, not how. Where I stopped wondering what tomorrow would be, when I knew nothing would never be like before. For all I saw in the future were machetes, machine guns for the luckiest, where all hope was to die together, for the way back was lost, and the worst was to come. And we all thought that Iman had saved those 100 days. And I remember those painful days, when my heart stopped functioning, all those frightening hours that would live with our life. When the wind took away our tears, when the sun fed on our fears. I remember bringing my hands together in a prayer, prayers that never got to the heavens. For those days had taken away our faith, but all we had was to pray. I recall my eyes awakening, tired of all those unheard cries. Those days where being just like an animal became normal. When the vultures fed on our loved ones, and we all thought that Iman had saved us 100 days. And I remember wondering where to find the salvation, the coming of the redemption, all that we had, all that we were. We were called survivors, survivors of the horror. The others called us lucky. But we all cried our lives. For as they swung their machetes on the necks of our loved ones, as their clubs opened the heads of our dearest ones, an inch of our soul got taken away. All that we lived for was what was and never will be again. We lived in the shadows of a past that was long gone. And we all knew, we knew that Iman had saved those 100 days.